Hello everyone, this is Evie the Sponge Reviewer here, and tonight I'm here to give you guys my review on the new SpongeBob SquarePants episodes, Say Aww and Patrick the Mailman. And once again, in my personal opinion, we've had another great set of episodes for season 13. And I've got to say, the writers for these episodes are giving their all, is because that I really enjoyed these episodes a lot, and I cannot believe that I'm here to say this, but season 13 is turning out to be a really good season, and these episodes were so good. So in Say Ah, Plankton is trying to cause a diabolical disturbance in the Krusty Krab, where a bunch of these customers begin to admire his adorableness, which fails his plans. So Plankton decides to build a robot by the name of Cutie Pie, which is very clever. It's because that the robot is spelled Q-T and the pie symbol, which was a pretty clever joke, in which is this yellow duckling robot, in which every time anybody says say ah or ah in general, the robot turns into this giant diabolical bird that starts attacking Bikini Bottom. And holy crap, this episode was so funny. Like, there were so many funny jokes in this episode. The robot going haywire, going around voring everyone in Bikini Bottom. Lots of very funny line delivery from the characters. This whole episode was just crazy antics from left to right, and this was just a really fun episode. Again, I don't understand why people don't like this era. This is so funny. Well, of course, these are my opinions, but yeah. Other than that, there were also other references or other cameos of other characters in this episode. I'll just say one cameo real quick. I won't say all the cameos because I'll just leave out this one cameo, and that is the return of Gail Doppler from Stormy Weather, which you guys did not recall was one of my favorite season 12 episodes of SpongeBob. So yeah, overall, Say Aw was a really fun episode. It was really funny. I really enjoyed it, and it was really crazy, and I have to give this episode a really good rating. So now moving on to Patrick the Mailman, and in this episode, Patrick and SpongeBob delivers mail throughout Bikini Bottom, where Patrick accidentally crushes the mailman with his polka dot rock, in which he said he ordered it plaid, so he ends up crushing the mailman with the polka dot rock that he accidentally ordered, and so him and SpongeBob goes to delivering mail. And in this episode, this was another really fun episode, is because that we actually had the return of Kevin the Sea Cucumber, who has a significant role in this episode. I won't tell you guys what he does in the episode, but all I'll say is that Kevin the Sea Cucumber makes a return in this episode, and he actually has a major role, unlike his cameo in Jolly Lodgers from the last season, season 12. And it's actually really cool seeing the SpongeBob crew bringing back old characters and making them have a significant role again since their first appearance in the seasons of SpongeBob. So yeah, this episode, they had lots of crazy antics of SpongeBob and Patrick delivering the mail. It was pretty fun and interesting. And it kind of reminded me of Chocolate with Nuts, where SpongeBob and Patrick were delivering chocolate, but instead they're delivering mail. And I have to say, this episode is actually on par with Chocolate with Nuts. As a matter of fact, this might be a hot take, but honestly, I like the climax of this episode more than Chocolate with Nuts. Yeah, Chocolate with Nuts is a classic episode, but the climax of Patrick the Mailman was so intense and really cool. I actually kind of prefer it over Chocolate with Nuts. But these are just my personal opinions. I know I'm being controversial here, but I don't really care. I am done with the whole pre-movie pandering. I'm saying it right now that I really enjoyed the ending of Chocolate with Nuts. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I really enjoyed the ending of Patrick the Mailman more than Chocolate with Nuts. I'm saying that right now. So yeah, overall, that is my review of Say Ah and Patrick the Mailman. These episodes were really good in my opinion. I really enjoyed them. Lots of funny antics, good jokes in my opinion, and overall, these episodes were really fun. All right, so that's it. That's my review of these episodes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with a new review whenever that will come out in the future. So, goodbye, everyone.